What's going on, guys? FIFA King 2013 here with my first YouTube video. Hey, um, just quickly before we get into the squad builder that I'm going to be doing today, just a quick introduction of what my channels are going to be doing. So we're going to be doing a few sort of live pack openings. We're going to be doing some giveaways as well, some pretty good giveaways, so look out for them. Player reviews I'm quite big into at the minute. I always like to have a look at a player review before I go ahead and buy someone. But all this should be coming out pretty soon. I weren't going to start anything until FIFA 14, but decided just to try and get my name out there a little bit at the minute. But we'll see what happens. So we'll kick off with the squad builder first. So sitting there in goalkeeper, we have Courtois, I think his name is. A pretty decent goalkeeper. Um, Sitting there with 80 defence, 91 handling, 64 kicking, 87 reflexes, 51 speed and 84 positioning. To be fair, his speed lets him down a little bit, but his positioning sort of makes up for it. He seems to be there in the right place at the right time. Going on to our first centre back now, what we'll do is we'll start off with the La Liga side, as it is a hybrid team. There we are. Okay, so it's this guy, Sergio Ramos. Sure, most of you guys have used him now and know what sort of a tank he is. Sitting there with 84 defence, 79 pace, which is all nice, all well and good. Also, he's 6 foot as well, so he's pretty much a tank sitting there in centre back. Really, quite hard to get around. Got a little bit of pace to keep up with fast forwards and things like that. So he's a decent player. He's gone quite a lot down to about 65k. He's definitely worthwhile buy. Okay, so our centre we'll just stick with BBVA at the minute. So our left back is Jordi Alba, team of the season. Now this guy's pretty amazing. If you look at his stats, 94 pace, 74 shot, 84 passing, 87 dribbling and defence, and 75 headering. Just an all-round strong left back, to be fair. He can get upfield, he can have a few shots. He's scored in a few friendly games for me at the minute. But he's playing really well at the minute, not just on the game but in real life as well. Hopefully next season he'll have a little bit of a better card because I feel he deserves it. We'll see what happens. But he's had a good season so far. He's had a good season last season. So where should we go? Left mid. Okay, so we've got Cristiano Ronaldo, the one and only. I'm sure you guys know his stats already. Amazing stats: 92 pace, 90 shot, 92 dribbling. 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. The guy's just a beast, to be fair. Very decent player. I was going to buy his team of the season card this year, but it was actually lower than his team of the year card. I had his team of the year card and it weren't much cop, to be fair, so I thought I'd stick with his normal card. That way I get to make a couple more teams. So we'll pop him there. And then we'll go to our centre mid. Pretty disappointed this guy didn't get into team of the season this year. He's had a fantastic season. Although he's not played a lot, he's still had 2 informed cards. Whenever I've seen him play in a league, he seemed to perform okay. Pretty gutting that he didn't get his team of the season, but fingers crossed he comes back to the Premiership next year. He's saying he don't want to, but you never know. If Barcelona just brought Neymar, they might not have space for him, so I might let him go for a few mil. Good to see him back at Arsenal, definitely. Okay. Quickly run through his stats there. So he's sitting there with it. 81 shot, 92 passing, 85 defence, 85 dribbling. Sorry, it is early in the morning. 69 defence and 71 headering. So for the last player in the BBVA, yep, it's Lionel Messi in a cam. Probably all thinking, what the hell have I put him in a cam for? Don't let that 8 games and 2 goals deceive you. He's played a lot of friendlies and scored a hell of a lot of goals. I feel if you give him that a little bit more space as a cam, he's got a little bit more time to get a run and get a long shot off. I feel if you put him in a striker, he's a little bit too weak, and when he's coming up against big defenders such as Company, Ramos and people like that, even Vertonghen, who's not, he's pretty good but he's not that beastly. Even he takes him down, especially if David Luiz gets a handle on him, he throws Messi back like a rag doll. So keep him at a cam, keep him at a centre forward, let him have a little bit of play on the ball, and he will score goals. I was going to buy his sort of that special card they give him with a bit of red on top. See how it goes. But he's got 88 shot, 93 pace, 96 dribbling. Good player all round, to be fair to him. Only got a 3-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves. So this is the guy that links the two sides together, and it's not in the Liga, it is in Barclays Premier League. And no, it's not Frimpong. It's Aguero. This guy's always played good for me. 13 games, 7 goals. As again, he's played a lot of friendlies for me and had a lot of goals. 88 pace, 84 shot, 91 dribbling. The guy's a tank. He's beastly, 5'9". He's really strong on the ball. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. Definite worthwhile buy-wise. Price is dropping like it has from 110k at the start of the season now to 38k. Probably get him a little bit cheaper. That's pretty impressive. So Cam, we have a bit of a toss-up between these two at the minute. Not sure who to put in. I do put in Corzola, so I will put him in for the purpose of this video. All-round great player. He's had a brilliant season at Arsenal. His normal card actually annoys me a little bit. I don't feel his normal card's very good. His second in form was amazing. First in form was pretty good. But this card is daddy. Again, 13 games, 2 goals. Doesn't seem a lot, but I've had 1-0 wins and 2-0 wins with this team, and it won me Division 1, so it done me pretty well. As you can see by my record up there in the top right, I'm not the greatest player in the world. I'm very average. But he's got a 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. He's very good on his left foot for his weak foot. Scored me quite a few goals switching onto his left and scoring, especially since I play him as a right cam, so sometimes he can drift off to the wing, but he does cut it back in and he can take a shot with his left, so he does do pretty well. Gone for 290 coins, 290,000 coins. I was pretty happy with that, considering that Foothead said he's 300 and something, so I felt I saved a little bit of money there on him, but it's definitely worth the coins, definitely worth 5 guys. Right mid. Now right mid I did have Matter in form, but I changed him as I wanted to beef up my La Liga team a little bit. So I've got Jovino, man of the match here. To be fair, he's had a couple good games for me. 2 games and 1 goal, and the goal he scored was magnificent. He's got 89 pace, so he's got good pace for a right wing. 73 shot, which is pretty good, and his 88 dribbling does him some good as well. Not a fan of him in real life, I must say. Be quite happy to see him leave Arsenal, to be fair, but he's had a couple of good games. He's had as you can see, his man of the match card, and he's had an informed card. So he's doing pretty well for me at the minute. If you look at his overall stats there for other clubs, 289 games and 94 goals is not a lot really, but hopefully he can improve that on my team. Fingers crossed. So my right back is normally Sanya, but it's this guy, Macon, the Dani Alves of the Premiership, basically. 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill move, but if you look at his stats, 85 pace, that's quite good. 75 shot, which is pretty cool as well. 80 dribbling, 82 defending. He's doing pretty well. He scored in my offline game, in friendlies. He's scored and he's scored some pretty good goals. But he's a really good right back, guys. His price hasn't really gone down much from the start of the season. He's still sitting there at 33k. And let's face it, these days you can pay that for Aguero. So yeah, he's pretty solid, guys. Definitely a worthwhile buy. One of the best right backs in the game, I feel. Shame he's not doing as well in real life as he is doing in the game, but yeah, definitely a worthwhile buy. So my last centre back, it's none other than the man himself, not Koscielny, but Vincent Kompany. This guy's amazing, simply amazing. His informed card's brilliant as well, but I couldn't quite afford him with the other 2 teams I've done. He scored an online goal there. It was a header. Sits there with 74 pace, 86 defending as well, so he's very good at getting back, very good at shot stopping. He's very good at taking people off the ball and not, gaining them penalties and stuff like that. So he's a very strong defender. Again, definite worthwhile buy, guys. Very good. So guys, that wraps it up for the squad builder today. Just a quick mention of the giveaway I am going to be doing on this video. Obviously I've just started my sort of channel. So obviously I want to try and beef it up a bit. If we can probably get 50 followers on my Twitter, which will be in the link in the description, and 50 subscribers to my channel, it should all be easy. Hopefully, you know, this gets a few likes. The first 50 on each will be put into a draw. And who shall I give away? We want to do a big one for the first one to try and pull you guys in. Let's have a look who we've got here. Right, Gerard team of the season. Right, that's who we'll do, guys. So first 50 to be subscribed and to follow me on Twitter will be entered in for the draw. Hopefully you will get there in time, but if you're not there in time and you feel, oh, I'm not going to subscribe because I'm in the first 50, do subscribe and follow, guys, because I'll be doing other bigger giveaways in FIFA 14, which I'm going to do a lot more on. But guys, that's the guy for the giveaway. Steven Gerrard team of the season, very good player. So all we need is 50 followers and 50 subscribers. Fingers crossed we get it, and I'll be giving him away